Okay, what I'm about to tell you may make the difference between whether your unemployment claim gets accepted or rejected. So this is very important. As you're filling out the claim, and I'm giving you an example of the state of California. Now, your state may be different, but I think in most cases it'll be similar. The key question in the process of filling out your application is whether you've been laid off or voluntarily quit. Now, if you think about it, this is a very subjective question. And particularly if you haven't quit your job yet, then you can play it to your advantage. If you've already quit your job, then certainly you can try to frame it in the best possible light for your situation. So let's take an example. A consultant works for a company and he has to travel. And he decides he doesn't want to travel anymore, so he could quit. Or he could get himself laid off. So he goes to his employer and he says, I'm no longer able to travel due to personal reasons. And his employer will come back and say, well, travel is part of your job description. And he repeats, yes, but I'm unable to travel due to personal reasons. So they mutually agree that he has to resign. Well, in that case, he's been laid off. He hasn't quit. So when you get to that question on the form, that's what you select, laid off, as opposed to voluntarily quit. And then you provide an explanation in terminology that's the most favorable for your situation. Now, if you've already quit your job, this may be a little more difficult, but you might as well give it a shot because it is a subjective question and you're just framing your answer in the best possible light, which is your right. So that tip alone might have just saved you thousands of dollars, but there's a lot of resources available to you now that you're unemployed. Just go to our website as it's shown there on the screen, and we'll send you the free full report on how to submit your unemployment application and all the resources that are available to you as an unemployed person. Thanks for tuning in.